Hi everyone and welcome to Linger Longer with Books. I'm Catherine and this is my first ever vlog, so please bear with me. It's just that I've been watching so many of your own accounts for so long and been inspired, and it's been such a sort of friendly and positive online space. I thought that I would join you too. So I just thought I would describe a little bit about myself before we get into a bookish chat. As you can probably tell from my accent, I am British and I live on the south coast of England in the beautiful county of Hampshire. In terms of my kind of reading history and kind of journey to this point, some of my earliest memories of reading have been going to things that we call in Britain car boot sales. So that's kind of second-hand goods being sold by sort of local communities. And I remember my twin sister and I would hunt out Agatha Christie titles. So probably for the last sort of 25 years, I've been collecting Agatha Christie's and have a fair few of them now. You'll probably see in future videos, I've got quite a lot of Agatha kind of accessories around my house. So watch out for those. I've also been lucky enough to visit the beautiful Greenway National Trust property, which was one of Agatha's holiday homes down in Devon on the gorgeous River Dart. And I've been lucky enough to stay in the really picture postcard pretty Ferry Cottage a couple of times. If you're ever in that area of Devon, I would highly recommend a visit. It is truly stunning. So it's not surprising that crime and thrillers are sort of my sort of first love in fiction. I do read a whole range of crime fiction, contemporary right through back to the classics. One of my current favourite crime writers is none other than the brilliantly talented Steve Kavanagh. Kind of got all of his titles, and I have pre-ordered his upcoming publication Witness 8, which I believe is out this August, so I'm really excited to read that one. I've seen Steve a few times in crime festivals such as Capital Crime, and on his most recent kind of publicity tour that was in Basingstoke. So yeah, again, I would really recommend you picking up any of Steve's titles. They're completely gripping and real page turners, which is like the best quality I think that you can have in crime thriller fiction. I also love reading historical fiction. I think that sort of blends my love of fiction and non-fiction. So one title that I picked out just to highlight here is The Giver of Stars by Jojo Moyes. Any opportunity to dip back into the past through an author's eyes, I think is really valuable and insightful, and can just take us to different places that either we hadn't been to before and we just didn't know, or just gives a fresh perspective on a certain period of time. So yeah, historical fiction is another big love of mine. It might be similar to some of you out there, but I do like to alternate my fiction with my non-fiction. I often read one fiction title and then a non-fiction, almost like as a palate cleanser between both things. So I find also with non-fiction that audiobooks resonate really well for me with these writers, particularly if they narrate their own memoirs, such as the brilliant Stanley Tucci does with Taste. For some reason, fiction just doesn't sort of absorb into my head if it's on audio as well as non-fiction does. So you will find me often juggling a hardback or paperback fiction title and then have an audio non-fiction on the go. I'm not one of those people who can have a stack of books by my bedside. I'm very much like one book at a time. Like I said, it'll be one fiction and then it will be often one non-fiction on audio, and that's my limit. Otherwise, I think I would just get in a real fluster with my... So my plan is to vlog once a week. I'll be posting a new video every Monday evening, so please subscribe just to keep up to date with when those drop. I'll also share links to my Instagram, X, my WordPress blog in the description, so please take a look at those if you wish. But I'm really looking forward to joining you in this really positive and friendly space to share our love of all things books and authors and writing. So until next time, take care, and hope to speak to you soon. Bye.